Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, February 19, 2025. You could find discussions, even light or seemingly frivolous ones, are a good mental exercise today. Diversifying is right for you with today's moon transit, although later today, you'll feel the need to settle in and focus as the moon heads into your solar house of home and heart. Relating in unique ways makes sense now. Still, the messages you receive from others, whether verbal or non-verbal, can be conflicting in spots. You might watch that you don't attempt to fix situations or people when it would be better to let things be or allow things to play out naturally. Otherwise, there is good energy for personal attraction. People notice your appealing qualities, even if you are in a somewhat detached mood. Giving in to whims tonight is probably not the best idea. Instead, your overriding need for some rest and relaxation can kick in, and it can be most replenishing. As a zodiac sign ruled by elemental and the great luminary, the sun, you're no stranger to ferocity and intensity. However, even if you are not a fan of Mars retrograde cycles, Mars retrograde takes place roughly every 2 years and we are now in it. However, we are near the tail end, with it occurring just for 1 week more. As the planet of sex and war, Mars must be strong for us to pursue our desires. Yet, when he is asleep, you deal with situations from the past tied to these themes, either to resurrect the situation or relationship or to release it and find closure once and for all. Consider where you're at during this time and if there is anything that is speaking to you to heal or rekindle. Do not be too personal at work. Keep your home life private as the moon enters Scorpio, its fall. Usually, you are a warm and friendly person to work with. Co-workers might feel comfortable opening up to you, especially if you return the favor. Although it can be nice to be personable with your colleagues, you may want to keep some of your matters private. Do not give everything away. If you do, you might regret letting something slip to the wrong co-worker. Be a little mysterious about your personal life when your co-workers pry. It will be in your best interest today to participate fully in what you do. Turn on your inner light and work to the best of your abilities, and I assure you it will be appreciated. Treat yourself with the same focus. Attention. Give yourself the full benefit of a little exercise, a special meal that nourishes your body, and a nice relaxing time before bed to calm your thoughts and reflect on your day. These recommendations could keep you out of trouble. If there is a full plate of work ahead for you, buckling down to business will come much more easily on this day. Chances are you will find yourself preoccupied with money and your current financial situation. Work that leads to monetary gain will suit you, and directing your energy towards this will feel good. When it comes to work that does not serve this end, you can expect to be distracted and less eager. Consider postponing these types of chores in favor of those that will be lucrative. Having the moon in your communication sector during the sun's last full day in your relationship sector is just one of the advantages today. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector, the moon's timely return has ensured that the communication support doesn't suddenly drop off, but as it will leave tomorrow, this is something to use before you lose it. This has already put the sun and moon back in harmony just days after clashing as a full moon, restoring your confidence. Meanwhile, Mercury has returned to your financial sector with the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game ahead of the sun's return tomorrow. Having the moon in your communication sector during the sun's last full day in your relationship sector is just one of the advantages today. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector. This is making it easier to keep the communication lines open, while with the sun and moon back in harmony after clashing as a full moon, there will be a new sense of confidence. Our eyes in the sky. This lunation carries a powerful energy, one that draws you inward, urging you to explore the depths of your emotions and uncover what has been lingering beneath the surface. Have you ever had a thought or feeling that just wouldn't let go, something that kept returning no matter how much you tried to push it aside? This moment may bring that very sensation, amplifying your intuition to the point where it feels impossible to ignore. You may find yourself seeking clarity, determined to get to the bottom of something that has been weighing on you. While this deep emotional processing can feel overwhelming at times, it also holds the potential to be profoundly enlightening. There are moments in life when we gain the greatest insights not by avoiding our emotions, but by allowing ourselves to sit with them, to understand them, and to let them guide us toward greater self-awareness. However, as you navigate these intense emotions, it is essential to remain balanced. There is a fine line between reflection and overthinking, between seeking clarity and fixating on an idea to the point of exhaustion. Have you ever spent hours replaying a conversation in your mind, trying to analyze every detail, only to realize later that the best thing you could have done was simply let it go? Sometimes, stepping back allows you to see things from a fresh perspective, revealing answers that were hidden in plain sight all along. Trust that whatever is meant to come to light will do so in its own time, and in the meantime, be gentle with yourself. Life has a way of throwing challenges our way, and no matter how much effort you put into resolving an issue, there may be moments when external circumstances still feel chaotic. Have you ever done everything in your power to fix a situation, only to realize that some things are simply beyond your control? This is a reminder that not every battle is yours to fight, and not every problem is yours to solve. There is strength in knowing when to step back, to choose your peace over unnecessary stress, and to move forward with confidence rather than frustration. The way you handle these moments will not go unnoticed. Your ability to stay composed in the face of uncertainty will set you apart, showing others that true resilience is not about forcing control, but about navigating life with grace and wisdom. As opportunities arise, you may feel tempted to take on more than you can realistically handle. There is an undeniable excitement in pushing your limits, in saying yes to new adventures, new projects, and new ideas. But have you ever found yourself juggling too many responsibilities at once, only to realize that you had spread yourself too thin? Now is the time to be intentional with your choices. Focus on what truly aligns with your goals, your passions, and your well-being. When you direct your energy toward what truly matters, your efforts become far more impactful. And if you do decide to take on something new, don't be afraid to ask for help. Have you ever worked on a project with others and been amazed at how much easier and more enjoyable it became? Collaboration has the power to turn even the most ambitious goals into reality, and right now, working together will be more beneficial than going at it alone. On a personal level, if you find yourself feeling more drained than usual, don't be too hard on yourself. Even the strongest among us need moments of rest and renewal. Have you ever pushed yourself too hard, only to realize later that what you really needed was to slow down and recharge? If our body or mind is signaling that it's time for a break, listen. Rest is not a sign of weakness, it is a necessary part of growth and healing. Overexerting yourself, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally, will not bring better results. Instead, use this time to reflect on how you can create a healthier balance in your daily life. Small adjustments, such as improving your sleep routine, adjusting your diet, or simply allowing yourself moments of stillness, can have a profound impact on your well-being. This lunation may stir deep emotions, but it is also offering you an opportunity for transformation. Are you willing to embrace the lessons it is bringing your way? Are you allowing yourself the space to grow, to heal, and to move forward with confidence? The universe does not present challenges to hold you back. It places them in your path to help you step into your power with greater wisdom and clarity. Trust yourself, trust the process, and know that every experience, whether joyful or difficult, is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Whatever you are working through right now, you have the strength to navigate it with grace, and the answers you seek are already within you. All you have to do is listen.